Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys would like to see how I did these cute Valentine nails, please keep on watching. So my client decided to do long coffin nails, so here I'm just showing you guys my prepped nails already, and I'm going in with my dehydrator from Easy Flow, and once that dries I will be going in with my primer and adding a thin layer to all her natural nails. So I will be adding a really thin layer of clear acrylic on all of her nail beds, and I always do this step whenever I'm working with colored acrylics. It really helps protect their natural nails for when my client comes back for a backfill, so that's the reason why I like to do a really thin layer of clear on the nail beds. And I will be starting off on her middle finger since that nail will be clear out of the whole set. So I will be adding some clear acrylic to that so that I can place my hearts and they can stick to the nail. And I'm adding them, just kind of layering them all over her nail in no particular order. I did want the tip to be on the clear side, so I won't be adding as many hearts on the tip of the nail. And then once I'm happy with the placement, since I did layer these on top of each other, I will be adding a really thin layer of clear over them so that they stay in place, and also so that when I do cap these nails, I don't get any air bubbles in them, so that will help prevent getting air bubbles. So I will be doing an ombre on her pinky, ring, and thumb, and for this purple it's from Igel Beauty in Alluring Amethyst. So I'm just adding that to the tip of her nail and then letting it flow down, and then lightly feathering the top right there so that when I add my second color it blends really nicely. And same thing on her ring finger, adding that same purple color and adding it to her nail bed, and then letting it flow down her nail and just patting it into place. And for her pointer finger, we decided to go with a pink color, and this is from Not Polish in Fiesta Sista. And I placed a pretty big bead on her nail bed, and then I tilt her finger down so that the acrylic just kind of flows down the nail. And then with the belly of my brush, I kind of just help it by just tapping it into place. And if you guys have worked with Not Polish acrylics, you guys know how buttery they are and how easy they are to work with. So as you guys saw, I didn't really have any issues doing that with the one bead method. And same thing for her thumb. I will be going in with that same purple, and it will be an ombre nail as well. So I place a bead and then let it flow down the nail and then feather it up at the top. And then for the ombre, that second color, I'm using that same pink from Not Polish in Fiesta Sista. So I placed a small bead up by her nail bed and then feather it down the nail to create the ombre. So I like to place my bead on the nail bed, wipe my brush off, and then go back in there, tap it into place around the cuticle, and then lightly feather it down the nail to create the ombre. And same thing on my thumb, placing my bead up on her nail bed, using the tip of my brush to push it into place near the cuticle, and then lightly feathering it down, and always cleaning up my sides so that my shape stays really nice and neat. And once I've laid down all my colored acrylic, I will be going in and capping all of the nails in clear acrylic. And here I'm just showing you guys how the nails look with the acrylic laid and not yet filed. So I'll be going straight in with my e-file and my 5-in-1 medium drill bit, and starting off on the sides of my nails, trying to perfect that shape. And once I do the sides, I go up around the cuticle and then work my way down the nail to get rid of any extra acrylic and just try to smooth them all out. And once I'm done with my e-file, I will go in with my hand file and really go in on the sides so that I can get that nice straight coffin shape. And once I'm done with the sides, I tilt her finger down and try to really make the tip of the nails as straight as I can. And then next I'll go in with my buffer and really buff those nails out. Since this will be a matte set, I really like to buff them out as best as I can, as matte tends to really show any imperfections. So the smoother they are, the better they will look. And once I'm done buffing, I do have my client go and wash her hands to get rid of all the dust. And we decided to do some Swarovski crystals on her pointer finger. So I'm just going in with my dotting tool and some jewelry gel so that I can stick my crystals to that finger. And once we're happy with the placement, before I have her cure that, I do go in with a small brush and some alcohol just to get rid of any extra jewelry gel and have her cure that for 60 seconds. And for the design on her ring finger, we decided to write love on the nail. And I'm going in with a small detail brush and the white from Mission Control's art gel. And just picking up some of that gel and writing the word love on her finger. And then I have her cure that once we're happy with the lettering, and just cure that for around 20 seconds. And for the top coat, I will be using Koopa's matte top coat on all of her nails. So I have her cure that after I apply the matte. I really love how the hearts look matte. Here's how the design turned out, guys. If you guys did like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.